This is the last start for Westburn Grant. He will be retired after this. He's a 7-year-old. And Westburn Grant will go to stud. He's by the mighty sire Land Grant, which passed away a few months back here in Queensland, out of the mighty producing mare, Westburn View. Now the starter, Bob Cressy, is marshalling the field. The race distance, 2,600 metres. The track record, 3 minutes, 9.4 seconds for the distance, was set by Jack Morris on the third round of qualifying heats. Now all the runners are moving up smoothly. Red Chip, the second emergency, has the inside running on the front. Franco Tiger in 2. Blossom Lady's right up on the gate at the moment. Jack Morris moving forward, then Illyrian Star. Further out to Level Advice, Defoe, the outside runner, Leona Warrior. Warrior Khan is back behind the line on the second row. He's about 2 lengths out of position. Now they're going very well behind the gate as they approach the start point. Stand by, blue light, they're off and racing. Red Chip got out quickly and going very quickly, Franco Tiger. Level Advice is going fast, and in between them, Jack Morris is putting on the pressure. Westburn Grant has been jockeyed through the field. Vic Frost got around the outside and is running about 6th on settling down. They lead the back straight the first time. It's a great tussle. Franco Tiger the leader. And moving up around the outside now to take him on is Defoe, which is showing surprising early speed. Red Chip dropped in behind them. Then Level Advice. Jack Morris has settled down 5th now on the outside of Rusty Glad. They were followed further back by Westburn Grant. Illyrian Star going up on the inside. Further back behind them, Leona Warrior. Blossom Ladies dropped out second last, and there's 3 or 4 lengths back behind them. At the rear of the field to Warrior Khan. Past the judges' box they go. Less than 2 laps to run, and Franco Tiger the leader, but Jack Morris has made the move. He's gone up to race within a length of the leader. Red Chip 3rd, Defoe 4th, and 5th on the inside is Rusty Glad. Then on the outside, next of all, is Level Advice on the outside of Illyrian Star. Westburn Grant just behind centre field is 1 wide. Then Christopher Vance on the inside, Leona Warrior. A length and a half, Blossom Lady, and 2 lengths further back behind him at the rear of the field, Warrior Khan. About 35 metres covers the field. They go over towards the back. They've covered the first 1,000. There's 1,600 metres left to go. The lead time, 1:12.8, is about 2 seconds inside a 2-minute rate. So there's plenty of pressure on in front. And Franco Tiger, he leads away by a length. Jack Morris second on the outside. A neck back on the inside to Red Chip. 1 out and 1 back, Defoe. That was a splendid drive early by Ted Demler. 3/4 of a length to Rusty Glad from Queensland on the inside. Then Level Advice on the outside. Illyrian Star back on the rail. Then Westburn Grant. Here comes a run around the outside now from Warrior Khan. He's been tracked around the field by Blossom Lady. Christopher Vance is back in second last position, and Leona Warrior last on the rail. Down past the 1,100 metre mark, they come down to get the bell. The first quarter of the last mile in 31.6. And it's Franco Tiger. He's up the tempo. Leads by a neck on Jack Morris. Down on the inside is Red Chip. Then in the centre next is Defoe. 3 wide is Warrior Khan. They were followed back on the rail by Rusty Glad. And they were followed further back out 3 wide now by Blossom Lady around Level Advice. Illyrian Stars on the inside. Then Christopher Vance. And further back behind him is Leona Warrior back at the tail of the field. In the back straight, 700 to go. 29.8 for the second quarter of the last mile. Franco Tiger being pressured by Jack Morris. Red Chip is running 3rd. Around the outside, Warrior Khan still coming with a mighty run. In the middle is Defoe, and out 3 wide, Blossom Lady. Westburn Grant's in a pocket at the moment in centre field. As they go to the 400 metre mark, they're bunched right up in front, and Jack Morris takes the lead. Jack Morris puts his head in front. Franco Tiger's gone. Around the outside, Warrior Khan. And driving up behind them, Blossom Lady. Defoe's there in the centre. Westburn Grant is the widest runner coming around the outside of Christopher Vance. Into the straight, Jack Morris the leader, 150 to go. Down the outside, Warrior Khan, then Blossom Lady, wider out Christopher Vance. Jack Morris in front, holding them at bay, and he's too good, Jack Morris. Jack Morris wins by 2 lengths from Warrior Khan or Blossom Lady. Close for 4th between Christopher Vance and Rusty Glad on the inside. Then Leona Warrior, they were followed on the inside by Defoe. Then wide out, Westburn Grant couldn't come on, followed by Red Chip, Illyrian Star. A long second last is Franco Tiger, and dropping out to last of all is Level Advice. So a mighty run by the Western Australian champion Jack Morris, driven by R.Chambers, trained by Sean Harney, raced by Peter Vogt from Western Australia. And Jack Morris raced for most of the race outside the leader and came home the final section in 27.8 seconds. 27.8 for the last quarter by Jack Morris. The overall time was 3 minutes 10.4, which was exactly 1 second slower than he recorded in the heat when he set the world record of 1:57.2.